So recently I've been silent, and obviously not with posting my views, but silent with the words I want to speak because I know that they are critical and I know that they are crucial. But more importantly, I want to make sure that I remove myself from the equation and to speak from God's heart instead of my own. So this might take longer than expected, but I will be addressing a few things in the future. But I truly don't want to be in my flesh. I truly don't want to be in my mind, what I deem is right, or even my justifications. I really want to speak from God's heart. And his view never really aligns up with mine, which is why his ways are better, his ways are higher. So since I can't find the words to say, or shall I even say I can't formulate the words into sentences, I will just say this. Make sure that whatever you decide to do in life, that your actions are filled with grace, kindness, mercy, compassion, self-control. Those are the fruits of the Spirit. That is the thing that embodies what God is and what he stands for. And the greatest commandment that God has ever given us is to love God with all his heart and to love others. If you follow those two principles, you'll be a lot further than most of the people in the world. And if you find yourself struggling to not be able to get yourself into that state of mind, or even to get your heart in that state of openness to love somebody who's did you wrong or opposes you, I would strongly encourage you to spend time in your word and worship music and asking for the presence of God to come in and dwell in your heart, because that is the only thing. God is the counter. God's holiness counteracts our sinful nature. So the only thing that can be good, that can be produced from good, is having God to dwell in your place, in your being, in your body, in your mind, in your heart, in your house, in your family. But I'm gonna stop talking. I got so much I want to say, but I still got to go in an extreme amount of prayer in order to even get it out and execute it properly. And for those of you who are probably like, but sis, you don't understand. Like, Dosh, I'm tired of praying. I feel like that's all I do is pray. Is it really all you do? Because prayer changes the heart. It does. It gives you endurance. Prayer takes you from something that you can't do within your physical, mental self into a level of supernatural timelessness. So I would strongly encourage you to spend an extensive amount of time in prayer even longer. And it's not to pray and not do anything. God will give you the answers. He'll give you the clarity and the wisdom, but it will definitely be on his terms, not our own.